Okay, welcome to part 1 of Dragon Age. We're going to get into the game now and start a new game. I can't remember if the prologue comes first or the character creation, but I guess we'll find out. In any case, if it happens to be the prologue, I'll shut up. Now, as you can see, there's an expansion now available, which I have loaded onto my computer. And if things go well and you want me to continue, we can continue into this expansion pack, which continues the story onward after the original. But for now, we're going to go back to the beginning. This is the loading screen of Doom, which appears whenever you go from one major event to another, but I will probably edit it out most of the time.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. The Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Okay, so now we get to make our main hero. Before we go any further, I just wanted to say that, as you can see in the prologue, things get a bit bloody in this game, and when I say a bit, I mean a lot. So just a blanket disclaimer, which I will probably put in the show notes, but I will also say here. This game should be considered M for mature, 17 or older. Please be mature about this. There will be a good amount of gore and violence and sexual themes, just like real life. So if you're kind of squeamish, just a fair warning. Hopefully you will trust me when I say that the story is good, and I'll say some of the combat gore is kind of gratuitous, but I don't know. I can stand it anyway. In any case, just a warning. Things can get bloody. So, gender, we will be male, because my voice is male. And we will be an elf. As you can see, elves are smaller than humans on average, kind of standard fantasy fare. And right now we just start in standard clothes, which is kind of, you know, class neutral, but you'll see them change in a minute here. We were going to be a mage. These are the standard mage robes for mages in Ferelden, which is the land that the story takes place in. And these are the male-type robes, which are actually much more built for movement, as opposed to the female robes, which, I don't know, seem a little bit impractical, even for mages, in my taste. But anyway. So, this dictates that we are from the mage or magi origin, which is what you, the viewers, voted on. So we will indeed start there.
Greetings.
Now you hear him just now speak. The main character actually does have a voice for battle sequences. He will utter, you know, cries of vengeance. He will say, "I'm low on health," and other types of stuff. And you can actually adjust his voice to whatever one you like best. But the actual dialogue, of course, he doesn't say, and that's when my voice will be taking over. So I don't know, maybe we can organize it so that whatever voice he has, it sounds kind of like mine, but yeah, we'll see. You can adjust not everything about the character's appearance, mostly just his head and his face. His actual body shape is usually fixed, and I think that's just so that it made it easier for the programmers to put on all different types of armor and weapons onto them. So, fair enough. It has to kind of compromise on the level of customization here. Now, this is an elf, which means there's no way we're going to get him to look like me, because I'm not an elf. I don't have this elven thing going for me. But I'm going to try to make some parts of him kind of look like me. Because, you know, why not? But I'm not going to make you sit here through me fiddling with all of these bars. So I'll just give you a quick rundown. You can give him different skin tones, different hairstyles, eyes, and then the rest is kind of like the general shape of the face. So what I'm going to do is fuss with these, and when I have something that I think I'm satisfied with, I will get back to you.